Daren Sammy defends T20 World Cup 2026 Super 8 pre-seedin 16 prior to West Indies versus Zimbabwe encounter. So, my peeps, as we know, the West Indies will battle Zimbabwe pretty soon, and a lot of people have different opinions about this match. And some people might say it's like they're just paving the way easy for West Indies. But Darren Sammy is here to really dismiss, or should I say defend, that no teams that's named into their group are to play against first or second is a weak team. Once you make the Super 8, you deserve to be there because you have to win matches to be there. So, Darren Sammy addressed backlash surrounding pre-seeding T20 World Cup structure ahead of Zimbabwe match. West Indies are set to take on Zimbabwe in the upcoming Super 8 encounter after ICC Men's T20 World Cup 2026. My peeps, if it's the first time on the channel, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button and turn on the post notification bell, right? So, the ICC Men's T20 World Cup 2026 has entered the Super 8 stage, but a familiar debate recently resurfaced about the pre-seeding system. This administrative framework, designed to help fans and broadcasters plan for matches months in advance, has come under fire for creating a loop-sided bracket. Following the group stages, all four group winners, India, South Africa, West Indies, and Zimbabwe, have been funneled into Group 1, while Group B consists entirely of runners-up. Ahead of a critical clash between the West Indies and a resurgent Zimbabwe at Wakende Stadium in Mumbai, West Indies head coach Daren Sammy addressed the noise surrounding the tournament's structure, choosing to prioritize performance over politics. The two-time World Cup winning captain offered a grounded perspective and the logistical changes or challenges of modern global cricket. Daren Sammy responds to concern over fixed T20 World Cup seeding before facing Zimbabwe. First, he said, breaking his silence and the seeding debate. Sammy acknowledged that while the predetermined slots might seem frustrating from a sporting integrity standpoint, they served a practical purpose for the tournament's audience. I do not understand from the logistics standpoint, trying to give the fans the surety, Sammy stated during Sunday's pre-match pre-conference. He noted that the surety of knowing where and when a team will play allows traveling supporters to book flights and accommodation and necessity in a multi-host tournament across India and Sri Lanka. For Sammy and his squad, the group of death scenario where they must navigate past India and South Africa in addition to Zimbabwe was a challenge they accepted long ago, right? We knew before the tournament what was going to happen, where we were going to be. We just try to control what we can, he explained, rather than viewing the bracket as a punishment for excellency. Sammy characterized it as a natural progression of a premier event where the best must eventually face the best. His message to the men in maroon was simple: stay on track and respect the immediate opponent. Right? West Indies unbeaten momentum meets Zimbabwe rise in their first Super 8 encounter. This is like a preview, right? The West Indies entered the Super 8 with significant win in their sails, having finished the group stage with a perfect 4-0 record. Their latest victory, a clinical 42 runs win over Italy at Eden Gardens, was a testament of their balanced depth. Captain Shai Hope anchored the innings with a blistering 75 off 46 balls, while the pace battery led by Shamar Joseph 4 for 30 and Matthew Ford has consistently dismantled opposition batting lineup. Right? However, Zimbabwe is no longer the minor of the tournament under Sri Lanka. Under Sikandar Raza inspired leadership, they tapped their group after stunning upsets over Australia and Sri Lanka. Sammy was quick to praise their progress, noting that Zimbabwe presence in the Super 8 isn't a fluke, but a result of capitalizing an opportunity. Right? Zimbabwe did what they had to do, Sammy remarked, suggesting that their rise underlines the competitive spirit of this World Cricket or this World Cup, as both unbeaten sides prepare to square off. The focus remains squarely on the 22 yards of the Wakendi, leaving the seeding debates for analysts in the commentary box. And if I should, do a little preview, my people, on this T20 match versus Zimbabwe, I must say West Indies are in a strong position to win this match. Um, I know people might say it's because you're a West Indian, that's the reason why you're saying this. But people, um, it's just a feeling that the West Indies will beat Zimbabwe. I understand they will beat Zimbabwe, but match details, guys. As a matter of fact, let's see if we can get the match pitch report. All right, so the pitch report, guys, based on the match, the Wakanda Stadium in Mumbai offers a batting friendly pitch, especially in T20 cricket. The surface provides good bounce and carry, allowing batters to play attacking strokes confidently. Pacers may get slight swing early on, but conditions generally favor high scoring. Spinners have limited assistance unless they vary pace and effectively. Dew often becomes a minor factor in night matches, making chasing easier. Teams winning the toss usually prefer to bowl first. Scores of 180 plus are common here, right? Um, Head to head, guys. They have played 4 matches. Zimbabwe won one. West Indies have won 3 matches. So both time they have played matches, I think 40-20 matches they have played in World Cup, and West Indies have won 3. So a good record going in for the West Indies. So the probably playing 11 for the Zimbabwe guys. Brian Bennett, Romani, the wicketkeeper Ryan Burl, Sikandar Raza, Dian Mears, Tony, Tashinga, Bolinton Masakadza, Brad Evans, Ricardo Nagavra, and Blessing Musarabani. I already told you guys West Indies probably playing 11. Brandon King, Shea Ope, Manet Meyer, Rastan Chase, Sherfin Rutherford, Robman Powell, Jason Ola, Romar Shepard, Akil Hussein, Gudakish Moti, and Shamar Joseph. That's the potential play level I think they're gonna use for the match. I would love for Matthew 4 to be in it, guys, but you have to make way for Shepard. That's a possibility. We're still negotiating that. Key players to watch out for: Sikandar Raza from the Zimbabwe, experience and all-round capability to make him Zimbabwe biggest match winner. And he can stabilize the innings with the bat and provide crucial breakthrough with the ball pressure situation. Two pressing Sabani heights and pace generates bunks, making him a threat in the power play and death overs, capable of unsettling West Indies aggressive batters with consistent line and movement. For the West Indies now, Rovman Paul explosive power, hitting Hard's fire power to the middle order, allowing West Indies to accelerate in the final overs and put pressure on Zimbabwe bowlers in high scoring situation. Number two, you would have Akil Hussein. Akil Hussein, accurate left arm spin, can control the run flow during the middle overs, forcing batters into mistakes and providing timely breakthroughs and surfaces that offer assistance to slower bowlers. So basically, guys, match prediction: West Indies will win. That's my final take on it. But leave your honest thoughts down below. All right, bless upon yourself a little more. Remember to hit that subscribe button as well and turn on the post notification bell. Bless up.